Hey guys, this is Eddie the Magic Monk doing the last part of the Sybil Cut tutorial. So if you have done my other tutorials, you should be able to do this without even thinking. So that was tutorial 1, tutorial 2, tutorial 3. So if you don't know how to do that, make sure you check out my other tutorials before doing this. So before you even start this tutorial, you need to make sure that you can do this, right, without even pausing, right, very smoothly. If you have to stop when you're doing these, then you're probably not familiar enough to go on to the next part. So the next part, what you need to do is, this was step 1, this was step 2, this was step 3. Now, instead of putting them all back close together, what you're going to do is, at the end of step 3, okay, you're now going to use your thumb and middle finger on your left hand and grab hold of pile number 1 on the right hand side. So if you guys remember the first step, we split it up into 4 piles. Pile number 1 is the one on the right. Right, this pile is pile number 1. So at the end of step number 3, so this was step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay, after you've completed step 3, step 4, what you're going to do is get your thumb and middle finger and grab hold of pile number 1. So put your thumb on the bottom of pile number 1, put your middle finger on the top of pile number 1. Okay, so you grab hold of it. Like so. Okay, so I'm going to show you that again. So step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. Thumb, middle finger on pile number 1. Okay, thumb is down here, middle finger is down here. They're both on pile number 1. One's on the bottom, one's on the top. Okay, actually from this angle you can see both fingers. Thumb, middle finger on pile number 1. Okay, so once you get to that, once you get here, what you're going to do now is keep hold of pile number 1 with your left hand, and you're going to pivot this pile up to this angle. Okay, so let's try that again. So 4 piles. Pile 2 and pile 3 swap. Grab pile 3 with the right hand. Bring it up. Thumb and middle finger on pile number 1. Bring this pile up. The right hand pile is now going to sit on top of this pile. And you're going to put both piles on top on your left hand. And then you can see pile 1 is sticking up. So pivot pile 1 out off your left hand index finger. Grab hold of it onto your right hand and then put it back on. So the whole thing looks like this. 4 piles. 2 and 3 swap. 3 back to the right hand. Middle finger, thumb, grab hold of pile 1. Pile 1, swap. This pile go back on top. This pile goes back on top. Pile 1, bring it out, pivot it off your left hand index finger, and put it back on. So the whole thing looks like this. Alright, do it again. Okay, I'm going to show you from another angle. Another angle. Okay, thanks for watching guys. See you next time.